I haven't.
You walked past me with a drone.
I haven't got a drone up.
Where is the drone?
Pardon?
Where's the drone? Right. Listen to me, just go over a sec.
What?
Right. You've obviously got the drone up.
I haven't.
Well, you have.
No, I haven't.
Just listen to me.
No, you listen to me.
Right.
I haven't got a drone up.
Just listen to me.
Go ahead.
So what's that then?
That's some drone footage.
Right. Okay. So where's your drone?
Huh?
Where's your drone?
What's it got to do with you, buddy?
Right. Just so you know, you are committing an offence.
I'm not committing an offence at all. Am I flying at this minute?
Listen to me.
Am I flying?
Listen to me.
Go ahead.
Right.
Just to let you know, we'll contact the Civil Aviation Authority to put a temporary ban on flying.
Mate, he said I'm flying. No, I'm not.
So,
am I flying?
So where's your drone?
What's it going to do with you guys? I'm not flying.
The first officer walks up and wastes no time accusing the auditor of breaking the law, insisting his drone is still in the air. Calmly, the auditor corrects him, the drone has already landed. But the officer, clearly confused, points to the controller screen, mistaking recorded footage for a live flight. The auditor explains, that's playback, not a live feed. Instead of pausing to reassess, the officer doubles down, sticking to his claim without a shred of evidence. Then the situation escalates. A second officer steps in, announcing they're contacting the CIA to issue a temporary flight restriction. Here's the problem. If they're only now requesting a restriction that confirms none existed during the flight. Translation, the auditor broke no law. What we're seeing isn't lawful enforcement, it's rulemaking after the fact, weaponizing authority to retroactively target someone who followed the rules from the start.
Just crack on with your job.
Right. Under Article 256 of the air navigation, you are committing an offence.
Offence? Am I flying a drone at this minute?
Near the building. Okay.
Look, the joypad's not moving. Look at that, guys. He's just said I'm committing an offence.
They can fly themselves. It's not stupid. I own a drone myself.
You want a drone? So am I committing an offence now?
Yes, you are.
So are you arresting me then? Are you arresting me?
I'm going to take your details and someone just...
I'm not giving you the details.
Right, well, I have to arrest you.
Go on then. Go on then.
Right, okay.
I'm not flying a drone.
To justify the arrest, the officer points to Article 256 of the Air Navigation Order, legislation meant for drones flown recklessly or in a way that endangers people or property. But here's the catch, none of that applied. The auditor was flying a DJI Mini, a sub-250G drone, well below the legal weight threshold for heavy restrictions. He stayed clear of emergency services, avoided restricted zones, and operated responsibly from start to finish. There was no risk, no threat, and no breach of the rules. Instead of asking the most basic questions, or even confirming whether the drone was still in the air, the officers skipped straight to escalation. One female officer even yanked the controller from his hands. Had the drone actually been airborne, that move could have caused a real crash. The bitter irony, the only genuine danger that day didn't come from the drone at all. It came from the officers themselves.
Not flying a drone. My drone's in my bag, you pair of muppets.
You want to give us the drone?
Mate, you've just am I being detained? Detained for what?
Committing an offence under the Aviation Act. Okay. I have told you that. I have asked you.
Am I being detained?
I have asked you.
Am I being detained? Am I arrested?
Yes, you are.
Right.
Okay, all you need to do is show us your drone.
My drone's in my bag.
I asked you. You said.
My drone is in my bag. Check my bag.
I was just trying to help out. I know that. But he's made that decision. He's a grown man, and if he wants...
Mate, no, my drone's in my bag. I've told him it's in my bag. He's detaining me, arresting me for a drone.
You need to get your details as well, your name and address as well.
What? I was flying it before you actually told me it was an offence. Why is it an offence when I've got a... Are you arresting me? Serious?
Yes, I've just arrested you.
Will you check that bag just to make sure my drone's in there?
Once we've established your details...
This is... Hey, do you know what? This is an unlawful...
Listen to me, alright?
Yeah?
Start shouting. Once we've ascertained your details and confirmed who you are, we can look at de-arresting you in relation to...
De-arresting me? I've not committed an offence from the start. I've got a licence and everything.
Under UK law, an arrest requires reasonable grounds that an actual offence has been committed, not a hunch, not a fishing expedition. The auditor responded exactly as he should, calmly, clearly stating he'd broken no law and held the correct licence. Yet officers never asked what type of drone he was flying, never checked whether a licence was even required, and never confirmed if any law was being breached. Instead, they leapt straight to arrest. This wasn't policing, it was guesswork, a misuse of power built on assumption, not evidence. Skipping the most basic checks before escalating speaks volumes about the mindset at play.
You don't arrest people first, mate. That you're doing the wrong thing. The law...
You come with me.
Pardon? It wasn't flying, mate.
Come with me.
Jog on, you muppet. Who's got the controller and the phone?
What did you do?
I need that control and the phone because he's got the evidence, mate.
Right, okay.
I proved to you I weren't flying a drone.
You haven't proved it, you was being awkward.
Mate, you said that I was flying a drone.
Controller is. I can't talk, you're shouting.
I have got handcuffs on and they're hurting, mate.
Have you got his controller? Right.
I do.
We'll take the
So look at that, that's still going as we speak.
Right.
That was from footage before when there was no blocker in the area.
Just search his bag.
Yeah, of course, mate. What was your name, fella?
I'm not telling you my name. I'm not telling you my name. I'm not obliged to because I'm not committed an offence.
This moment reveals a subtle yet familiar tactic, applying pressure while pretending it's harmless. The female officer casually asks for the auditor's name. When he rightly declines, explaining he's not legally required to provide it without committing an offence, she backs off with, "I was only asking." But that's no innocent remark, it's calculated. It frames him as uncooperative simply for asserting his rights, all while she keeps a veneer of politeness. In reality, when a uniformed officer asks for your name in a tense encounter, it's rarely just small talk. It's an implied demand, and both sides know it.
He's detained me and I'm in handcuffs now.
I've already told you, under the Aviation Act, you are committing offence. You're flying a drone near buildings.
Near buildings.
Without a licence, you can't do that.
I've got a licence. I've got a licence. Am I permitted to give you a licence? Because this area is exempt from the CAA.
Where is it?
Eh?
Where's the drone?
It's in the bag. Look through the rest of the bag. Not inside the bag, not that bit.
Sorry guys, can I just ask you to take a couple of steps back for me? Thank you.
No, it's sorry.
Oh, so now Constable is seeing that my drone's in the bag, as it is. It wasn't flying when he pulled me and put me in handcuffs. So now, this is a wrongful arrest. Am I still being detained, Constable? Please let me know soon, because the longer this goes on, the more you will be a civil court matter. Okay. And I will prosecute you.
That's fine.
Personally. You've detained...
We make complaints to Lancashire Constabulary, mate, by all means do so.
Are you being cocky, Louis?
No, I'm telling you where to make your complaint.
Peace, what's your collar number?
Sergeant 5409.
Sergeant 540. Are you happy with your constable doing what he's done to me?
You'd like to make a complaint?
Are you happy with what your constable's done to me?
Ashley?
Can he let me out of these cuffs?
When the officer finally searches the auditor's bag and finds a drone, it confirms exactly what the auditor had been saying from the start. The drone was never in the air. This is the turning point that should have ended everything. The entire arrest was built on the claim he was unlawfully flying it. But with the drone grounded and secured, that claim collapses. The facts are undeniable: no flight, no risk, no offence. Yet instead of reassessing or admitting the mistake, the officer plows ahead as if nothing has changed. But everything has. The legal foundation for the arrest is gone, leaving nothing but the bare truth. This wasn't policing based on evidence, it was policing based on assumption. And that assumption just crumbled in plain sight.
You are committing the offence, okay?
How can I commit offence when I wasn't flying?
Do you want to
At the
listen or shout at
time,
him?
you wouldn't tell me whether you was flying or not.
I wasn't committing an offence.
Right? Listen to me. At the time, I suspected you was committing the offence.
No, you said I was committing an offence.
Because you wouldn't tell me you had the drone in the bag.
No, I told you I didn't have it.
No, you didn't.
Mate, you've done an unlawful arrest on me today. What's your collar number?
You can have a call at 8512. Okay? Listen to me. You're now de-arrested because you're not flying the drone. Should you fly
I tried to tell you I wasn't flying a drone.
Should you that drone take off, you will be arrested.
No, I won't. Okay. No, I won't. If I want to fly that,
CCTV and monitoring.
I want to fly that, this is a legal way I can fly this drone. I've got a license.
The auditor responds exactly as he should, calm, precise, and unshaken. He makes it clear that if he chooses to fly the drone again, he can do so legally, because he holds a valid license and knows the rules inside out.